Hi Sagittarius, thank you for joining the channel Moon Oracle and happy October. Just a quick announcement. Just wanted to inform you that I am available to take personal readings. I am doing personal readings. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just contact my email, moonoracletarot@gmail.com. It is in the description below. You can also contact me on social media if you follow me on Instagram, whether it's my personal account, the Aladon, or my work account, my tarot page, Moon Oracle, on Instagram. So yeah, those are the two ways that you can contact me. And once you do, just contact me for whatever additional information you need, whatever details, and we'll go from there. Okay, okay, let's get started. Now, you got 9 of Wands first. That's the first card that came out in your reading. But then the last one that came out is the Empress. So, let's break this down. What I'm feeling from you, what I'm feeling from your energy, especially from this spread, I feel the need to say, don't get wound up in your head. Don't get too caught up within your thoughts when it comes to whatever decisions that it is that you're trying to make out of. It's like whatever changes that you're trying to make within what you can make of it, with what you're able to change from your situation. If there's this feeling or this block where it's like you can't move anymore, you can't move any further, just accept it. Like, understand that there's not like a big extension. Like, don't overextend yourself. If you're not, like, if you just feel that nothing's working, if you feel like things aren't aligning in the way you want right now, it's because that's just something that you need to see through. So don't force anything. Just try to take the time to evaluate where it is that you are right now, and also really take that into consideration too, and be thankful for where it is that you are right now, and try to continue to go about things in an optimistic way, in a way that's lighthearted, so that it doesn't fill your mind with so much weight where it's like you just end up feeling tired at the end of the day. Like, just try to, if it feels like a lot's going on with you, just, I guess that's something to keep in mind, just to chill out a bit. But it seems as though you have been overthinking. You've been overthinking about how things need to look, or how things may end up, may turn out, and you feel it's like, well, the only way it can really turn out this way, or the ways, especially the ways that I want it, is if I make that happen. Just understand there's only so much that you can do. So just ease up a bit, because I know Libra season, every season, it challenges us, and that's the beauty of it. But the beauty right now of Libra season is to just see through, yes, weigh things out. It's establishing a purpose, it's establishing the importance of what stays and what goes, and what's triggering and what's not, what's right, what feels balanced, all of that. So just keep that in mind, because there's more to come for you. But right now, maybe it's just about you taking smaller steps, breathing in between, and evaluating what's in front of you. It's not about immediate action, like, especially if if you don't even know how to slow down at that point, I'm sorry. I just feel like I have to get this out. So I'm just saying that really quick. But the Nine of Swords is already the first thing that came out. So maybe it's not that deep, but it can get that deep. And it does get that deep. So it's just a friendly reminder. But yeah, no, going back to the Nine of Swords, connected with everything else, if you feel like you really have been putting in the work within yourself and what you're doing for yourself and everything, really be proud of that and just keep going, keep moving in the way that's true for you. But if you feel as though you're not getting seen for it, or you're not getting some sort of recognition, it's just, don't just assume that that's what it is though. Certain things can really feel like an illusion in our heads when we don't see change, when we don't feel or hear from someone that, you know, like when we just need someone to just tell us how we're doing or where we're at, when we feel like we need, what's it called? Shit, I can't even think of that word, fuck it. But, or you can even feel, or you can even feel like you're just worried about your future. You're just in deep thought that it could possibly kind of drive you a little mad. Like, it can kind of just make you tired faster. Like, you can become tired more quickly because your mind, in a sense, is running. Because you're just... And when it comes to your future, when it comes to... It's just really about, like, where am I at right now? And what are the next steps that can really, like, I can take in order to see myself where I can be, like, in the next few months type shit. It's like this really fast, like, it's like, it's this fast movement coming from you a bit, where it's just like, just wait a second. But understand that you can really be on a roll sometimes. Like, you can really be on a roll when you figure something out and then you're ready to move. You're ready to move by that. You're ready to move because of it. That is, you become enlightened. You become inspired. And that takes you into another, like, it just takes you into another room. It takes you into another realm. It just gives you a boost of energy. It gives you just these powers that you just feel that are just like, just reaping off of you like lightning coming through your arms. Like, that's what I think of when I think of Sagittarius. Because you're Jupiter, I always think of this electricity that you rule this, it just runs through you, right? So maybe it's like, you might be just really skipping, you know, like you're overlooking like specific details, certain details. There's just things that, like, you're just taking like kind of far leaps, like you're jumping the gun a bit, like you're just jumping ahead a little bit to where it's like, wait, but you just literally missed what was right behind you. Just go back, just go back once. It's not like the universe is saying, like, damn, like you're mad behind, or you're too far out, you're too far ahead. It's like, you just missed one. And it's like, missing one isn't gonna hurt. It's not gonna slow you down or none of that shit. It's these details that matter, especially within Libra season, that really help us gather that whole full circle, get that whole full circle, so that we don't have to come back to what it is that we're already pretty much coming out of, that we're learning. So it's probably something like, pay attention to those things that you keep going over, that you keep just tripping over, that you keep overlooking, those little things that require more of your attention and that require more of your time to just evaluate, to analyze better, to analyze more of. That's something that just may need to happen so that you are able to spruce up your skills in a different way, in a way that can actually open up to you. It's like, once you handle an obstacle, once you handle that challenge, once you handle that karmic debt, it's like, now things can really turn around for you. Things can just move in a different way. It can be shown to you, you know, in a way that it's just, once it's shown to you, it's like, you don't even think about, like, you're not going to worry about how the fuck it got there. You're like, this is what I wanted, right? I needed to see this. I wanted to see this. It's getting me closer to what it is that I need to get done. How do I need to assess things? How do I need to approach things in order to grow more, right? So it's like, if you want to reach another level, if you want to reach a higher level, the Wheel of Fortune, this can finally like come up connected to, yes, the Eight of Hazards, Eight of Pentacles. So change, right? Change can come in a way that's creative for you, in a way that's you're able to respond to it. You get what I'm saying? It's like your response, things can come through more clearly because you're handling that karmic debt, because you're handling whatever the fuck it is that you may have looked over, right? Okay. Once you do that, you might end up coming to realize that all those other things that kind of put you in a loop, and it was honestly what you just been doing to yourself, you can, once the road is cleared, it's cleared out, you can actually realize, you come to realize, like, then I didn't even need to think this way before. I didn't even need to think about it in this way. So now I can actually, like, just move away from that. I can actually just change my perspective at this point. And I can create from here. I can create because I have a clear mind. I can create because it's clear and I'm clear. And those illusions that I had in my head, those things that I made up, those things that I thought were necessary or important in the ways that I was choosing to look at it, they actually don't apply. It doesn't apply. Something else can replace that, because anything is almost replaceable. Almost anything is replaceable, right? Depending on the circumstance, depending on the situation, depending on what it actually is. But no, like, this shit is replaceable, because this is not, shit's temporary. It's temporary thinking. It's just temporary movement. So now you can actually, like, create now. You can start over. You can still be present, just with a different layout, with different ideas. You're still where you need to be, but it's just like things are shifted now. Like, your perspective is just shifted now, because it's like, it's not me just sticking to what I think I need to stick to. It's not me just looking at things in this way. It's like, it's actually deeper than that, but it could easily not be what I thought it was. You free your mind from that, because that's when you get caged up. That's when you get tense. That's when you get confused. That's when you get tired. It's those things that you don't want to feel, and that you kind of don't have time. You can't really make time to feel those ways, you know? But you don't want to feel that way anyway, right? So it's like, yeah, this brings you more into alignment and brings you more into balance, which helps, which is the universe co-creating with you and helping you see, things are set up the way they are because there is something that I need to see within this. There's something deeper. There's something divine. There's something, there's this, it's written. It's written in the stars. So now I just gotta go for it in the ways that I know how, in the way that I know how, as me. I just need to do that. I just need to be me. And I just need to love myself. I just need to love, just truly see what it is I have in front of me and love it. And just like learn how to expand myself more so I can love the things that I guess I don't right now. I guess the things that I don't know how, that I don't understand how it connects to love, because I don't understand it. Like all of that. Give me a second. This could even be with a relationship. This could be with a specific person. Like you put yourself in a web. You just got yourself caught up on how it is that you actually want to like move. Yes, I want to move honestly, but I want to be successful at what it is that I'm creating here, what I'm trying to manifest for myself. But it's like, yeah, but you still can't just pull shit out of thin air. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Accept that. And be the creative individual that you are, and just learn how to create something into nothing, because you can do that. Or just fucking patiently wait. Like, patiently wait and move on to something else. Do something while you're waiting. Because there's always something here for you. There's always something to do. There's always ways to find enlightenment. There's always a way to find, to become enlightened, to become inspired. But where are you putting so much of your energy? Where are you putting so much of your time? What are you focusing so much on? Where are you putting all that? That shit matters, and things add up. So things can really just break off into their own sections, into their own paths. Everything just separates and goes in its own path. And that's just what the universe does with our situations, with, you know, with our path, with what we have going on. It's like, and it's connected to what we know, what we need to learn more of, and what we need to fill out, what we need to experience, and that's just all it is. And sometimes getting back to the basics simply means understanding that, getting to learn that again, what that is, that generalization right there. So yeah, once you really just, you get out of this, you know, you get out of that little, like, it was just a crazy loop of wind, mad wind, and it's like a tornado almost, but it's like not that serious. It's not that deep. It's not that crazy. It's just a lot. Once, like, you're coming out of that, it's just more, it's just seeing through more. It's more breakthroughs. It's more understandings. It's more understandings of past shit, old ways of thinking. So it's like, whatever has held you back, whatever in your mind that has connected probably to other people in the ways, in you trying to like fit in this box that you know you're not meant to be a part of, fitting in in a group of people that aren't really for you, any kind of shit like that, anything like that. It's like you realize it's just a filler. It was just a filler, and you have bigger fish to fry. You have bigger fish to fry, and I guess some conflict might come out of this realization, these realizations that you get. There's just, you know, because at the same time, it's like whatever bonds you've made, whatever deals that you've made, when you thought that you knew, like, the direction you were going in with whatever, with whoever, or whatever that is, just certain things you're just gonna have to be all like, you know what, I changed my fucking mind. I changed my mind because, no, like, I'm good. I remember the path that I'm on. I realized that, no, I don't have to go in this direction. I don't need to be in this direction. Like, I don't need to go in this way. I don't need to move in this way. Like, so yeah, maybe you might receive a little conflict from that, or you might have people in your ear probably like, well, why the fuck not? Like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with this? Like, all you can do at the end of the day is just, you know, be honest, or you don't have to say anything, but if you choose to, don't make it bigger than what it is, because at the end of the day, it's not your problem. Okay? All you are trying to do is just be fucking happy and fucking manifest shit. So whatever comes at you, like whatever shit that is, don't even sweat it, because you got it. You're the fucking Empress. You make shit happen. You want to pull shit out of your ass and you want to do some kind of fucking magic trick, cool. As long as it's yours. As long as you are aware of it, okay? You gave yourself permission for it, whatever. And you're being smart about it. You're not, you know, doing some crazy ass shit in the streets or whatever. Like, then you're good. Then you're gonna be fine. Just kick those motherfuckers out. Kick whatever shit out that's just like this, that just takes up space. That you know you don't really need to have all this stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Don't start to create clutter either. So maybe if it helps to get a clearer mind, clean up around the fucking house. Just clean up. Clean something up. You know, find that clarity within yourself. Find that balance within yourself. Don't go about it in a way where you're manipulating yourself because you're still thinking about external sources and you're still thinking about, well, maybe if I do a little razzle dazzle here and there, maybe I'll get noticed. Maybe I'll get promoted. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, but do you really gotta do it like that? Do you gotta even do it? Just remember where you've gotten yourself and just hold the fuck on. Okay? Like, you call the shots at the end of the day. You make the decisions that you feel is best for yourself, and you do it in a true way. Okay? Like, if it connects back to you, if it has to somehow connect to somebody else or other people or other energies, then, and it's not yours, then nah, you gotta go back to the drawing board. Alright, shit. This is like the first time I'm on 24 minutes for reading, but I really had to get that shit out. I really felt that was important to say, and yeah, I hope that helped, Sag. So I'm gonna go ahead right now and pull out a crystal card for you so we can close this shit out. But yeah. Alright. let's do this. Malachite. So yeah, sorry for the lighting, but malachite is your crystal for the month of October. Okay, Sag? Okay, I love you. Bye.